You understand? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing the fire, fire.
What it do? What it do? La la gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? La la gang. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy that way. Happy yeah. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good. I am doing great, and I am blessed and staying productive. Also, let me say happy holidays to all of my beautiful Lala gang. Not only Lala gang, but supporters as well. Anyways, y'all, we're going to talk about a lot of things in this video, just some things that was brought to my attention. I'm also going to talk about the video that she posted talking about seeing her sperm donor at the gas station. And then that's where I was like, well, listen to the words that you speak. It's one thing that we say when we say things, we say, as they say, okay, the tongue is powerful and the things that we speak is very powerful. You understand? Sometimes when I come out here and I say certain things like meeting my sperm donor or I seen my sperm donor at the gas station, you know, a lot of us have those type of transactions because that's all that they are to us is a fucking sperm donor. Because at the end of the day, we don't know who the father is, where the father don't show up. The father is just missing in action. And then when they have birthdays and things where the father should be there, they know where to be found. So then that's where we will call them just a sperm donor. But then in those situations, it depends on how you link up, how you entwine yourself. You know, is this a one night stand like your mother's situation, or is this a transaction situation, or however the case may be? I think we will jump into some of those things as well. We'll just try to make sense of all of the situations and also make sense of, you know, why is the kids having the burns in the same spots? Why is so many kids have a swole eye and a bump eye? We just try to make it all make sense, and that's what I try to do. The petition will be pinned down below. First comment. If you have not signed, I do advise you to go over there and sign. This is not just a reaction just because, okay? It's because we need to make a difference. It's because we need to shut her shit down. It's because we need to shut the lies down. It's because we need to do better for the kids. I think this is a season and a time that if you actually celebrate Christmas and the holidays where kids are excited about, you know, what's coming. In this situation, the kids just get the day-to-day each and every day, nothing exciting. If she see that they are actually excited about something, just like Leah was excited about the Fashion Nova, she takes it away. You understand? So those are a lot of things that, you know, the reason we need to just do different for them. Anyways, y'all, so we will jump into this video and let's talk about the sichos, I would say. So how long you gonna be sick for? Let me know. Anyway, we talking about Christmas. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people asking her, where's the tree? Where's the gifts for the kids? Here we go. Okay, another excuse for the situation. I know that Christmas can be a hard time for a lot of people that have lost loved ones and just can't share the holidays with them, okay? But you have all the days out of the year to why you just good and great. And now you're going to pinpoint why you can't celebrate or why you can't do or whatever the case may be because of you losing a loved one. You understand? And then that's where we say in certain situations it's hard, you grieve, but life has to go on. But then I will also stem back to say, well, you had Christmas, you had Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, you was trying to cook up a big meal. You wasn't giving this speech and this sob story right now that you're about to give everybody for Christmas because it has something to do with the kids. You understand? The focus is on the kids. Why is it that you don't have a tree up for them? Why is it that y'all not repping gifts? Why is it the same old, same old? So then I have to come up with some type of story where if I bring my grandmother or somebody that I have lost, okay, maybe they get off me, it distracted, won't say nothing about it. But like I just said, I have to go back to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, you didn't bring up a speech. Thanksgiving, you was in the kitchen and basically trying to cook for the YouTube streets. And even though it was all for the YouTube streets, at least them kids had something different to eat. These kids was able to enjoy themselves with eating, okay? So it's just certain situations I done had enough of Shanika Grant just trying to cover up and make excuses of why she don't do for her kids. You had the whole time to go out and buy what they need. You really didn't even have to try to wait to payday because payday is tomorrow. So either you're going to jump out here and get what you need to celebrate or you going to serve us what you serving right now, saying it's the holidays and I might be in a funk or a slump. When you have kids, being in a funk or a slump, you still gotta do what you gotta do. You understand? You still have to do it. Every situation where I need her to get and understand, it's not about you and how you feel or what you want to do. It's about them as well. You understand? It's not all about you. And with this YouTube channel where you say Nika Busy Life and 10 Edition, it ain't about that 10 Edition, y'all. It's just about her and what she give. I'm just saying. Now she think it's a curse. Every year around Christmas time, I get sick. 2017, Christmas morning, kids on the floor ready to open gifts. You wasn't sick. You was on here talking to the camera. You was on here saying Hayward is not there at that time. You wasn't sick. You wasn't throwing up. You wasn't drinking ginger ale. It wasn't none of that. And it wasn't a time where I'm grieving because I have lost someone. You was perfectly fucking fine.
1, 2, 3. All right, they say Merry Christmas. Now it's the time we're about to open the presents up. Hayward is not here with us at the moment. This year he's just decided that he's gonna go his separate ways.
So then that's where I say make sense of it. Okay? And you dragging this sickness. I mean, you dragging it. I don't believe it. I don't fall for it. None of it. So many of y'all say she is having a withdrawal. She might be because I don't understand what she giving and why she would feel this way just all of a sudden. Unless the coins is not coining. The people is not cash apping her, giving her a little this and a little that for her to make the transactions. You understand? So then you say, okay, in those situations, if you don't have money to buy what you need, what else do you do? What else do you give in order to make money? And then that's where I ask y'all, comment down below. Let me know. What do y'all think? What else do y'all think Shanika Grant give in order to gain some type of coin? Okay, for her needs only. I wouldn't say the kids, but for her needs only. If she's addicted to pills and she knows she needs them and she can't come across them, I get sick. I get sick really bad. But at this moment, she want to blame it on the food and the grease. Well, I would think, shit, if I keep falling sick like this and I think it's due to what I'm eating, I switch my eating up. Because I would say, you eat horrible as fuck. I ain't never seen nobody eat like that. Not the way that she do. And it's just like, something gotta be wrong within this situation, okay? So, going to the gas station, seeing a sperm donor, okay? Seeing one of my, listen to what she's saying. Seeing one of my sperm donors at the gas station. This video is basically her riding around, okay? Riding around wasting gas, going to the gas station, getting more gas. I would say she's definitely tuned in. She's definitely tuned in with what the YouTube streets is talking about and saying. That's why she can come back and title seeing my sperm donor at the gas station, knowing she didn't see absolutely nobody within this video. But the last video where you was at the gas station with Naya and Papa and parked over to the side and doing all these things. And right after that, y'all, she's sick and I can't post and all these things. Okay. And then also in this video, what are you getting is her saying, oh, my stomach, I'm about to throw up and this and that. Why is you even posting? I don't think nobody want to hear about you and you feeling nauseated and all those things. And then that's where I would go and I would agree with a lot of y'all and say she has to be having withdrawal. Okay, she's not getting her pills and the things she need. Don't know where they coming in from or where she's getting them, but she don't have them right now. Okay, or maybe she don't have enough coins for them right now. So then that's where I will also say where she's saying that she is getting mad how the people continue to tell her congratulations and with her posting, okay, this was her title that she decided to put up there. I don't know if it was for views or what she was trying to do. It feels like pregnancy symptoms. I wouldn't even use pregnancy if that's not even a thought in my mind, if I'm not doing nothing for that to happen and I know damn well this is not what it is. Why use it? I use it because I want people to talk. I use it because I want to bring the views in. You understand? And then that's where you have Naya in the background saying, trying to speak for her. I mean, shit, what daughter would know what you doing when you do it, if it's unprotected or not? I don't. Then you say that's a whole different type of mother and daughter or breeder and daughter relationship. Naya is not your homegirl. She don't need to know if you are laying down with somebody, when you lay down, what you using. I mean, that's none of her business, I would say. But moving along, y'all, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all the things that is taking place, okay, with Shanika Grant, okay? Shanika Grant, you have someone that CPS has been in her life since she had these kids, I would say. She has so many where I would think that we are unsure what kids belong to who. She say the last two belong to Hayward. I mean, she lies so much, so then that's where you say, I don't know about that. As you seen, and I posted a pic, Naya was pregnant at the age of, maybe it was 13, 14, maybe it was 14, 15. I don't know, okay? She was pregnant. A lot of y'all are questioning, where is the baby? Who is her baby, the child? I don't know. Okay, and for the bookies that's coming to say, Naya was never pregnant. How do you know? See, and then that's where I would go back and say, you remember in the bingo video where she was talking to somebody that don't even support her channel and give her cash apps and handouts, but she told them, y'all gonna watch whatever she posts. You know why? Because y'all dummies. And then when y'all come over here to my page where you getting full common sense, okay, you still want to play dumb. There's a picture. It's clear. It's here, okay? But we don't know right now which child belongs to Naya. But then that's where I say, a lot of y'all say Lena. I don't know. But then I will also ask y'all to go back. Did you ever see, okay? Did you ever see Nika pregnant with Lena? Did you ever see Nika in the hospital like she was with Sasa with Lena? Did you ever see Nika do a gender reveal for Lena? Y'all make sense. Or did Lena just pop up of Nika being pregnant? Because then I will go back and say, how many miscarriages did Nika have? I mean, think about it. She could be fooling y'all. And this could actually be Naya's child. Maybe. I don't know. Okay? It's one of them. And then I will go back and say I talked about it and talked about it. But I'm going to leave that where it is until more things come up. So you have Shanika Grant, CPS, neglect, medical neglect. don't want to work to provide for her kids. Instead, I get on here and lie about working. Okay, I want cash apps and handouts. Okay, when I want cash apps and handouts, I get on here and I make up some type of sob story or a lie, or I go on TikTok and I display my kids and I have my kids go on there saying they need money for field trips or they want McDonald's and certain things like that. This is what I do. Then you say I use my kids. I'm using my kids, okay? Someone that has an addiction. Not only do she have an addiction, but her son has an addiction. Someone that I would say put her hands on her kids. Abuse. I mean, how do these kids pop up with bruises and burns and black eyes? Okay, I can see if it happened to one or two, because you know, kids actually do fall, they do things, but the same patterns continue to happen over and over with the child. You got Kira, got a burn, same spot on her arm. You got Elena, got a burn, same spot on her arm. You got who was that? Elijah with a knot under his eye. You got, I believe it was Aisha. Don't know which boy it was. Oh, he got a black eye. You got Elijah. He burned himself. So then you say, in the moment when I'm high or looking for my high, I could care less about what's going on with these kids. And there have been plenty of videos. Y'all seen Sasa in the high chair, right? Now Sasa don't even have her tray, y'all, to the high chair. That's why I say this is a whole house where y'all think she's actually in here cooking and making sure her house is in order. This is just like a junkhead, a dopehead house that's actually raising kids. Can't even find a tray to Sasa high chair. Didn't somebody purchase that? Where's the tray? How is she supposed to eat? Damn. Then I would go back and say, how many of y'all have seen Sasa stand up in a high chair or raising up instead of being buckled in? And Nika ain't giving a shit. She's talking into the camera, and I believe not only I, but many of y'all is probably saying, if you don't get that baby, she gonna fall. How about the video on real life situations when she was going off on these kids? Kira sitting here standing on chairs. Did y'all not see her fall real good? I mean, then within this situation, you also have Shanika Grant, okay? Pills and things, okay? I'm saying within her home, okay? Hayward get caught up with it. He got to do time for it. But it's really Shanika Grant's, okay? Y'all also seen the video of Shanika Grant. She's looking for something. Whatever I'm looking for and I can't find it, and my kid is coming over here to distract me, I push him in his head. I don't touch my kids. Oh, okay. Y'all also heard Shanika Grant call Leah, y'all, a whole bamboon, okay? Y'all also seen she don't want to hug Leah. You also seen her snatch on Leah's hair, okay? You also see the jealousy. Y'all want to buy her all this Fashion Nova. I ain't giving her shit. I'm finna sell this because I have addiction. And this is what somebody does when they have addiction. And also, this is what somebody does when they jealous, okay? Elijah. Somebody sent him a nice-ass hoodie with an E on there. Then you say, where did it land? It lands somewhere where she can care less, but I allow him to wear a green and dirty hoodie for Green Day or Grinch Day, whichever one y'all would call it. Okay? I send him out filthy and dirty because truly in reality, I'm only worried about myself. My kids can't even have a Christmas because you know what? I really don't do Christmas, okay? I lost my grandmother 15, 16 years ago, and I'm still in a dump about that. But when it comes to Thanksgiving and the YouTube streets want me to do this and coming up against me to say, I bet you she ain't gonna do nothing, I come on and I do a turkey and sweet potato pies, and I never bring up the sob story of it's the holidays and I don't like celebrating Thanksgiving because But then that's where I say, where it comes down to why she actually have to buy and provide for these kids, she don't want to do it. She want everybody else to do it. And when the other people do it, she get rid of it, okay? So then that's where I will go back and say, for the ones that send her money to buy the kids food, she only come on here and display it to y'all so the money won't stop. I did buy them Little Caesars, double sliced pizza, not a fucking enough. I mean, think about it. Then with that, okay, the more I ask and my kids ask, the more they gonna give. But in true, real reality, you say, where is the money really going? To feed her habits, okay? I think with me coming on and talking and a lot of other reactors getting on and talk, it opens a lot of people's eyes to the bullshit, okay? Even the bookies that actually have common sense, but they just being blindsided by the things that she gives, okay? Whew. So with all this, I'm going to say, also, let me throw in, y'all seen Naya cooked, right? Naya cooked chicken strips, potatoes, and gravy, and a biscuit. Didn't Naya used to work for KFC or somewhere like that? Drop in the comments down below. Why not let her cook more often, okay? Because you can hear Naya all the time in the videos try to tell her such and such cook this and they use this and that. She learning a lot from watching YouTube videos, so she would know how to do certain things. Then that's where I say somebody that was raised by their grandmother should know how to go in there and fry a piece of chicken and cook mashed potatoes and gravy and different things like that. But Nika, on the other hand, is coming down to those kids, so let me slop it up for them. Then you say and you question yourself, will these kids have a Christmas? I doubt it. Because I don't want to go out there and purchase and really buy for them. Because if I do that, I'm losing. I'm losing myself. I'm losing for me to give for them. So, she came on and she did a whole video basically on Instagram. But she also posted on YouTube that she was going to go get some dog tonight. Y'all see how excited she was about getting a piece of dang-a-lang-lang-lang, okay?
I'm going to see a man by the dog tonight. Yes, honey. I'm going to see a man by the dog, yeah. Yeah, all the kids are asleep, except for Naya. Yeah, and Papa. So I'm going to go see a man by the dog, yeah. Yeah. Nice that she don't want to leave, but I'm going. So I'm about to get ready to go ahead and get dressed and get pretty, brush up my teeth. You know, it's a little yellow or whatever, but I got to go see it doesn't matter how. Going to see a man by the door. I'm happy about that thing tonight, y'all. Go get that ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hey, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you're stupid. Yes, I'm going to get that ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. She's still bad.
Okay. At the end of the day, whatever you're doing behind closed doors, nobody else needs to know. That's your business. You understand? Also, reading a lot of comments, y'all question what type of transaction was there? Why did you have to wait on him to call you back so you could go? Not only that, a lot of y'all question about the things that she do, going to the gas station, the money, the pills. I also questioned the situation with Boo, okay, Naya's dad. She's the baby mama. And myself, is this a type of chick that just goes out here and mess with random people? Okay, random people, which I would say maybe because I think I'm going to catch some type of gain at the end. So yes, I'll sleep with him and mess with him. Within that sleeping and messing with him, maybe I do get pregnant, okay? Maybe that does give confirmation of when we say, where's Sasa Daddy? Why Sasa Daddy don't show up? Why you never talk about Sasa Daddy? Who is Lena's dad? Why you never talk about their dad? Why is it when things come up and the kids need to go elsewhere, they always have to go with mama, okay? They never can go with their dad. Why their dad didn't show up for their birthdays? Why their dad never sent anything? You never hear her say nothing, but she always say, Hayward is the father of all these kids, knowing damn well he is not the father of all your children. So then, That's where I would ask y'all in a situation, okay? Before I stamp allegedly, I'm not sure if I want to put it on there because it all sums up. Within everything that Nika gives and do, would it be surprising that if this was a chick here that was out here sleeping with different random guys for money, for coins, for a little jingling-ling-ling in the can? Would it be surprising? Then that's why I would say for me it wouldn't be surprising. Because before I received the email, before I started reading, she had already put a video out talking about seeing one of my sperm donors at the gas station. Okay? So then it also goes back to say you think somebody within the situation is a sperm donor. Okay? Somebody in the situation is a sperm donor because they don't help you do shit and they're not around, okay, for you or their kid. Okay? So basically you just having kids out here, okay, with no father. I think that's the whole problem because the kids got to grow up, I believe. And when they grow up, they going to want the other half too. You understand? Reading the email, say, okay, I want to stamp allegedly on it, but then I don't put it past her. I believe this is her character and what she give and what you do in the dark. Sometimes it starts to surface to the light. When the smile starts surfacing and it starts showing itself, that light gets greater and greater. And then everyone that's on the outside and they hearing and saying, well, shit, I can actually add to this situation. I can actually add to what she's saying only if it allows me to put it out there, right? So in this email, someone said, I don't know if this is real, okay? And that's where we stamped alleged. But this guy named, and I'm not saying his name, he is saying that Nika is sending him nude pics, okay? Nude pics for money. And then that's where I would say, see, the apple don't fall too far from that fucking tree because how you come on here and you do certain things and you say certain things for money, knowing that you have addiction, we know you need money behind that. So I'll do anything to catch a game because I don't want to get my ass up, go out here and do it, right? Right. Also saying, okay, that she was hooking up and giving it up to random people for money, okay? To random men. So she would go out here and sleep with these guys for money. Randoms. Okay. She would send nude pics. Okay. For money. So then when I have the picture right here and then I say, is this you? Why would you do this? When did you do this? You understand? Why would this show up in my inbox? For what reason? Because somebody wants your bookies, okay? Not only your bookies and also the Lala gang. And not only the Lala gang, but everyone in the YouTube streets to know, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, okay? This is what this is. This is what type of chick she is. Not only do I neglect my kids, mistreat them, I'm out here and got CPS in my ass, on my ass, for medical neglect of the things that I do. But I also have addiction. Everybody can see. Everybody understand my withdrawal symptoms of why I'm feeling nauseated and throwing up and just and my skin look crazy and I'm picking at my skin and I continue to smell my lips and just the weird shit that you are giving and doing. Then I would say in certain situations, you don't actually know that you are giving and doing it. You don't actually know that you are giving and doing it is because your mental fucked up. Anybody that's in their right mind, they wouldn't give the shit and do what you do as content or even saying the shit. You understand? Then once people start dissecting it and throwing it out here, then you think somebody is trying to downgrade or discriminate or being a hater or trying to tear you down. But this is what you put out here. This is what you display. I think whatever you put in the background, and if it's finding its way to surface, surface to social media, then it's everybody fucking business at that point, because I didn't ask for the shit, but it's her. You understand? And with me being a reactor, giving my thoughts and opinions, I mean, that's just what it is. Okay? I never weighed out within the situation that this chick here don't mess around with, I'm about to get some dog tonight for money. You understand? When you sit there and say this man, and we're also saying this man, well, we've been friends for a long time, but on this day, we just decided to, on this day. Then I would also say we don't cross the line. If he's my friend for a reason. And I don't care if I am in that moment, I'm not going to cross the line of being with a friend. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know if that's just me, okay? To go and do this, and not only do this, but put it on social media to show everybody that I'm excited about something that I gotta wait for the phone call for him to give me the green light. Same transaction of being at the gas station and waiting. You gotta wait for somebody to give you the green light for you to get outside the car and go in there for hours. Wasn't hours, I say hours, 10, 15 minutes. So then you say, what took place within that 10 to 15 minutes of you going back in the gas station? Is it an actual sperm donor in there? Is it an actual transaction where you handled what you handled for a piece of coin? I mean, I don't know what's given here, okay? Because then this is what you give. Then you got Papa running in and out. Y'all going to the pawn shop and different things, and then talking about how much things is worth in the pawn shop. And look at your house, it says a lot, but I come on and I put in the title, this is what we do without having furniture. Nobody give a fuck. What you need is furniture. What you need is a job. What you need is fucking help. If you sick, go to the doctor. I mean, if I woke up sick and I'm not understanding my symptoms or why I'm feeling so disgusting in this way, go to the doctor. It could be any fucking thing, I would say. But if there's something that I deal with on and off, okay, when I'm missing something, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense why you would put your kids out here on display, and the video that you posted changing diapers is because you sick in the head. You loose in the head. Not only loose in the head, but you loose with your body as well. You loose with your body as well to why it doesn't matter if he want me or not. I will have all these kids and continue to have kids. I will go sleep with whoever, long as they're throwing some type of money my way. It's okay. So then it explains the late nights, and then you can't get up in the morning, okay? Because I done had a fix, and Lord knows what I had to do it. Sending nude pics, disgusting. Do you think anybody, okay? Do you think anybody want to see you and what you look like or what you trying to look like? No fucking body. They don't. Not even me. I don't. So then that's where I want you to come on and say that this is a lie. It's not true. It's not so. Tell me that too. Or is you gonna go to the hospital today and they gonna admit you in the hospital and you can't record after me saying, Shanika Grant out here sending nude pics to Lord knows who, okay, and also sending them for money. If you send me money, I'll give you a pic. If you give me money, I'll sleep with you. But then she come on and say, ain't nothing coming out of here. I already got 10 beautiful children. I don't want no more. But you have these kids, but you don't know who the daddy is or where the daddy is located. You can't even find Boo. I'm just saying. And that's Naya's dad. You gotta ride around the neighborhood just to find him. And then you would say, dang, he sound like an older man. He sound like he way fucking older than you. In what situation would you even want to lay down and sleep with somebody like this that's just out here and about everywhere, and you can't find him in the daytime? Better yet, maybe I can find him at night at somebody's fucking house. But then you say, was this a transaction that happened And voila, there was Naya. Then that's where I say, y'all make sense of it, okay? It all makes sense to me, okay? It makes sense that she's a ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And this is what I do for cash and change. Because it's her actions. It's her actions of the things that she gives. It's her actions of what she say. It's her actions of eating a hot dog. It's her actions of eating ice cream. It's her actions to say you a ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And that you only worry about yourself and things that make you happy and good. But you can't give your kids that same type of fucking energy. No way I'll sleep or send nobody a nude of me for money, that I'm not even out here hustling and bustling for my kids, but only for myself and my well-being, okay? That's what I would say. Then you ask yourself now, where's the people at with the handouts? It's getting dry. You going in a drought over there, huh? Oh, okay. Only people can do is send you in the right way of finding some fucking help. Okay, and allowing these kids to be free from this sick ass shit. And that's why she will see nothing wrong with the things that take place within our household. That's why she would come on here and lie and talk about the kids and the neighbors lace them. And she wouldn't even know because she ain't at home, okay? She out there making some type of transaction with somebody she done met online, sent a nude to. Maybe they finna pay me. Okay? Or maybe I'm finna go sell what I got. You understand? To receive something. Then that's where I ask y'all, make sense of the shit. Make sense of it. I can't make it up. I can't do nothing but dissect the shit and talk about it and put it out here for what it is. And then I would say, if this is something that you actually do, you maybe need to go get yourself checked deeply. You understand? Okay? So they can really tell you why you falling sick and all of these things. Okay? Put the pills down. Put the whole Merry Christmas down. Everything that we do in the dark, somehow it will surface. Especially, like you said, you want to be famous, right? And you say you are famous. You viral out here. Well, continue to go viral. I'm Shanika Grant. If you want a nude, all you gotta do is pay me. I mean, if you looking for a good time, all you gotta do is pay me. I mean, if I have a baby somewhere within there, it's okay. Cause I know TikTok and my bookies and whoever else, they gonna pay for it. They gonna provide the food. And guess what? I will get behind that. More fucking benefits. I mean, anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do subscribe. But y'all already know it's not by force. It's only by choice. But what you do have to do is drop y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know what y'all think about this whole fucking sit-show. Then I say, if this guy want to send this to whoever and they sent it to me, then there's got to be more, okay? More people out here with the same shit. Her name is Shanika Grant. Or better yet, call me Miss Nika. Miss Nika, baby. I'm just saying. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. See y'all on the next reaction video. Peace.